Many people who discovered the law of attraction begin with a very honest intention. They learn that we attract what we emit. They learn that our emotional state shapes our reality. They learn that feelings are creative, and so they try to feel positive. They try to smile more, they try to think better thoughts, they try to repeat affirmations, they try to look happy, they try to feel in love, they try to act confident, they try to become what they wish to attract. And sometimes, something happens. A message arrives, a person appears, an opportunity opens, a situation improves, and in that moment, happiness arises. Relief flows, excitement appears, gratitude opens. Yet very often, this happiness lives only as long as the condition lives. Right? When the situation pauses, the emotion shifts. When the result moves, the state moves. And slowly a deeper question forms inside. Why does this positivity feel so hard to hold? Why does it feel performed instead of lived? Why does the joy rise and fall so quickly? And how do I truly feel happiness instead of trying to produce it? Because something very important becomes clear. The satisfaction hasn't yet become my home. The happiness hasn't yet become my usual, normal state. The positivity hasn't yet become who I am being. So, this transmission opens a deeper doorway. How do we truly feel emotions instead of creating them with effort? How do we build a state that lives inside us? So when manifestations arrive, they stay and they feel deeply fulfilling. The answer lives in your inner being. Your inner being. You might heard it many times. Who is that? Your inner being. It's not an idea. Your inner being is your, I'd say, second mind. It's your higher mind. It's your coherent mind. It is the expanded mind of you, the unified level of you, the emotional blueprint of your expansion. Your inner being is the living sum of all positive states that you want to live. So when your mind thinks a thought, it might think, yeah, it might be good or might be bad, I might like it or not. When your higher mind, it thinks, this is how I like it. Oh, and this is how I would appreciate it even more. And this, how I would make it even better. There is no yes and no in your higher consciousness. It's only yes and yes and yes. Well-being lives there. Love lives there. Clarity, warmth, confidence, joy, peace, fulfillment, pure positive frequencies. This is your inner being. And the states, they're present because your inner being holds these frequencies all the time. It keeps them active and therefore it attracts energies alike from all around this universe. And these frequencies become larger, stable, coherent, reliable. So, when you start thinking positive thoughts, you rely on your physical mind. You think a thought and then you're trying to memorize or replicate or think of something that would be coherent with this emotion, but your mind always switches from good to bad, from this thought to another thought. Your mind produces expansion. And if you want to feel something stable, if you want to feel something reliable, something coherent, something that goes from within and stays with you, your mind has to detach from these mental thoughts and attune to what your higher consciousness already holds. And when it does so, all of a sudden, the frequency that your mind intends to leave starts appearing as a very stable signal. It's a sense of being. It's emotional state that deepens the more the mind stays coherent with your inner being. Warmth appears in the chest. Space opens in the head. Ease moves through the body. A quiet well-being fills the moment. The state arises from coherence with your inner being. This is resonance. This is alignment. This is coherence. Imagine walking in nature. The light moves through the leaves. The air touches your skin. Your breathing deepens. And without planning it, a smile forms on your face. Your shoulders soften. Your thoughts slow. A feeling of appreciation fills the space. You sense these emotions from within. They come as natural state. You do not think them into being. You align into them from within. This is what real positivity actually is. It's emotional coherence. It's you attuning to your very essence, to your core, to your inner being. This is why alignment always precedes sustainable happiness. Because your inner being, your partner, your higher consciousness already holds the emotional states people try to create. So the work becomes very simple. Instead of asking, how do I feel happy? You ask, how do I soften my mind to attune to my inner being? And instead of trying to install emotions, to manufacture them, awareness begins to tune attention inward, tune breath into the body, tune presence into the moment, tune perception away from story, tune awareness into being. And from this tuning, your emotional field teaches your mental mind, and your mind expands. The sense of self expands, and positive feelings arise naturally. Because your mind returned home to the frequency it belongs, to light, to love, to interest, to joy, to playfulness, to fun. And from this place, your mind changes modality. It changes the quality, the perception, the lenses that it sees itself and the world. Now, when your mind stays with this coherent signal, with your inner being, manifestations arrive naturally, and your heart feels resonance. This is how you know that you attracted it by your signal. And because it was attracted to the signal, it starts to last longer, because it matches what you are broadcasting. You live your worth. You breathe your point of attraction. You embody your new expanded emotional state. You express happiness because you feel it inside. And life responds as a reflection. So the real creative sequence becomes clear. First, inner being alignment, then intention, then authentic emotional state, coherent signal, and then manifestations. And these experiences feel natural, stable, and fulfilling. And this is why forced positivity feels empty and unstable, and inner being resonance feels stable and alive and reliable. Because one imitates the fruit and the other nourishes the roots, the tree, the fruits. And this is how real emotional power forms. This is how sustainable attraction happens. And this is how life begins responding to who you are being. And this is how happiness stops being something you reach for and becomes something you live inside. If this transmission helped you recognize yourself, if you've ever tried to be positive and felt how heavy that can be, and you would like to learn how to access real, natural emotional states instead, I've left some links below this video. There you'll find deeper teachings and gentle practices that support authentic emotional alignment. Let yourself explore what feels nourishing and move in the direction that feels kind to your system.